The European Commission has urged Bulgaria to conduct a swift and thorough investigation after journalist Viktoria Marinova was raped and murdered. She's the third journalist to have been killed in the EU this year. Our correspondent Evelyn Lavrick has the latest.
The brutal murder of a young female journalist in Bulgaria has stunned her fellow countrymen and sent shockwaves among journalists across Europe. The death of Viktoria Marinova drew hundreds of mourners onto the streets of the capital and in her hometown of Russe. Marinova was employed by a local television station, and those in Bulgaria who are angry at rampant corruption suspect her killing may be linked to her work. The 30-year-old's body was found in a park near the Danube River in Russe on Saturday. Prosecutors said she'd been raped, beaten and suffocated. On her last aired TV show on September the 30th, Marinova had introduced two journalists who were investigating alleged graft involving EU funds and politicians and businessmen.
She was not a confirmed investigative reporter, but she reported on this case, which was ignored by mainstream televisions, by big mainstream media who are very careful when they treat high-profile investigations.
The killing has triggered an international outcry. Reporters Without Borders has called for protection for Marinova's colleagues, while the EU wants any link to her work made clear.
The Commission expects a swift and thorough investigation. We must make sure that journalists everywhere are safe and make their invaluable contributions to our democratic societies.
Marinova is the third high-profile journalist to be killed in the European Union in the past year. Last October, Malta's best-known investigative reporter, Daphne Caruana Galizia, was killed in a car bombing. And in February, Slovak journalist Jan Kuciak was shot dead.